now then, this is the third or fourth time I've started this video. I've had Ripley, that's my dog, yeah, I'm talking to you, chewing on the lamb bone from yesterday's Sunday lunch. I've had a phone call midway flow and stuff like that. So I had gone on in the last video, because it seemed to be going well, to talk about why I'm doing this and stuff. I'll try and remember what I was saying, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. So, hello, I'm Sean Allen, and you probably know that already, but this is the first video of my readings from my 31 Creepy Words horror series. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to be any good. I'm not probably the most photogenic of people, but anyway. So the 31 Creepy Words started out as a challenge to write a story in, strangely enough, 31 Creepy Words, which I had to go at, and I really enjoyed writing it because it just seemed to flow. And obviously 31 is 13 backwards. So I'd read lots of stories for short horror stories, flash fiction ones that were like 2 lines long, 5 words long, and all this kind of thing. So I thought I'd give it a go, and we're now at something like 100 plus. Return with more on the way, a full series called The Night, which is complete, and another series on the go, plus God knows how many. So this first one that I'm going to read now is called Starlight Starbright, and it's actually inspired by a story by Arthur C. Clarke, science fiction author Arthur C. Clarke. When I was a kid, I was a massive fan of his work, and Isaac Asimov, who wrote the iRobot books and loads of others. And this one particular story, which I read in a compilation, I can't remember what the compilation was called, or anthology, stuck with me, and it's called The 9 Billion Names of God. So I won't tell you what that is about, but if you go on Wikipedia, there's an article about it, and plus there's all the things like breakdowns of exactly what it means and all this sort of stuff. And even I think the Dalai Lama told Arthur C. Clarke in 2003 that he found the story amusing. It's a 1953 story, so no, it wasn't new when I was a kid. It was already an older story when I was a child. But anyway, so that inspired this story, Starlight Starbright. So here we go. Cue the creepy lighting. Alexa, living room light 50%.
Okay.
That did a lot, seeing as it's 8:35 and it's June, so there's still a lot of light from outside, but never mind. So here we go. So this is Starlight Starbright. You see, my computer's waiting for me. Never mind. You see those lights up there? She looks back. Start again. Sorry, that's just completely lost the creepiness of this. We'll try again. You see those lights up there? She looks up, back aching from their walk to the hilltops, away from the city. Yes. Why are they going out?